6 years after being jailed for killing Trevor Hector, Sam Peel is released from prison. During the course of the film, it is revealed that Sam, haunted by his crime, has changed dramatically and has learnt from his mistakes. Visiting Trife's grave at Oak Park Cemetery, Sam is attacked by Trife's cousin, Jevon, who is seeking revenge on Sam for killing Trife. Sam is later able to gain control of the fight and beats him into submission. Jevon informs him that he will not survive the day, as many people want him dead, and will stop at nothing, not even harming his family. Sam, troubled by these claims, goes to his house and breaks in. No one is home, so Sam bandages up his wound. He then has a flashback to his prison days which reveals he helped a high-ranking prison mate escape an attack from Trife's uncle, Curtis. Sam then goes into a room, goes through the drawers and picks up a gun which he discards, then leaves. As Sam later visits Claire and asks for information regarding his mother, he says he won't hurt her, but Claire says she has not seen his mother in over a year, and also tells him that Mooney is at university. Then Claire's boyfriend Hayden arrives, and attacks Sam when he realizes who he is, berating him for all the emotional damage he caused Claire 6 years ago. Sam then visits Mooney and asks for information regarding anyone who might hurt his family. He says he has changed. However, Mooney reveals that he should be wary of Jay as he has changed for the worse. He also tells him that Sam inspired him to study law, so he can make sure people like him do not go free in 6 years. Sam then speaks to Becky's cousin Lexi, hoping that she might have some information. The scene then shifts to Omen, with Dabbs and Henry robbing a car in broad daylight. They take what they have stolen to Ike's house to sell and are given money by Ike, who leaves to sort out some business. It is revealed that his partner is Andreas, whose face was cut in the first film by Trife. Ike and Andreas concur that he got what he deserved, as he tested Curtis's patience and suffered the consequences. Ike burns his customer's arm and beats him up to teach him a lesson for making money behind his back on his gear. Jay is later seen selling drugs to customers. When a rich man tests him, Jay robs him and his fiancée and humiliates him. He receives a call from Jevon informing him that Sam is out, so he releases the couple. He seeks help from Ike, who gives him a gun. Then Andreas suggests hiring some of the teenagers to kill Sam. Dabbs is called into the room and eventually agrees to do it for £6,000. Jay makes it clear that the others must not see Sam's face when the murder happens. Dabbs tells Henry about the plan. Not willing to kill a man, Henry tells Dabbs not to go through with it. A scuffle happens and Dabbs hits Henry over the head with a brick. Later, Dabbs and Blammy meet Omen and tell him about the job. Omen agrees after Dabbs lies that Sam was the one who hurt Henry. Sam and Lexi meet and Sam learns that she was gang-raped years ago, which led her into drug addiction because as they are having sex she pushes him away. As he gets up she sees various scars on his back and it is revealed they were given to him by Curtis as revenge for Trife's death. Jay meets with Mooney and his girlfriend Kayla in a cafe and tells Robert that he could have prevented Trife's death. Jay tries to convince Robert to help him track down Sam, but Robert tells Jay that he needs to move on. Later, the teenage hit men see Sam walking through a park and tackle him to the ground. With Sam's face to the floor, Dabbs tells Omen to stab him, but Omen insists on seeing his face first. It is then revealed that Omen is Sam's brother, Royston. He refuses to kill his own brother, and realizes that Dabbs knew who it was. Sam is about to kill Dabbs, but has a flashback to the murder and relents. He instead knocks Dabs unconscious and leaves with the two teenagers. Meanwhile, Jay arrives at Lexi's flat, revealing himself as her dealer. Lexi was setting up Sam by bringing him back to her flat. Sam phones the man he spoke to outside the prison and asks for the favor the man promised him. Earlier in the film, Sam walks down a street and apologetically mugs a couple at gunpoint. He uses the stolen phone to call the police about an armed robbery, telling them the criminal is going into the house he is about to enter. Using the items he stole, he goes into Ike's house pretending to want to sell them. Meanwhile, Sam's contact phones Curtis and tells him where Sam is. While Sam is holding them all at gunpoint, the armed police show up and arrest Ike, Andreas, and Curtis. But Sam escapes. On the way home, Sam is attacked by Jay. Jay holds him at gunpoint and a fight ensues. Sam realizes that Jay is just like he was 6 years ago and cannot bring himself to commit murder. Safe in the knowledge that Jay is not really dangerous, an injured Sam leaves the fight. Wandering aimlessly, Sam finds that Lexi has left a message on his phone asking him to spend time with her, and manages to make his way to her flat. And the two smile as he enters.